How were the ancient Skuldelev Viking longships discovered? Imagine walking along the shores of Denmark and suddenly stumbling upon a hidden piece of history beneath the water. That's exactly what happened in the late 1950s in Roskilde Fjord. During routine underwater searches, divers found one Viking shipwreck in the year 1959. But what made this discovery truly special was what came next. As they explored further, they uncovered a total of 5 Viking longships carefully sunk to block a narrow sailing channel. These ships had been deliberately placed there, not lost by accident. They were filled with stones and scuttled to serve as a barrier to protect the important city of Roskilde from seaborne attacks. This was a clever Viking strategy to defend their trading and royal center. The discovery sparked a big archaeological project in 1962, led by Ole Krumlin Pedersen and the National Museum of Denmark. To excavate the ships, experts built an iron cofferdam around the site. This structure allowed them to drain the water and work in dry conditions, making it easier to carefully recover the fragile remains. They managed to retrieve about 75% of the original ship material, which is quite impressive. To document the complex remains without damaging them, archaeologists used a technique called photogrammetry. This involved taking stereo photographs to record the ships in their original positions. The Skuldelev ships date back to the 11th century and were sunk intentionally as part of a defensive system. They included different types of vessels, from cargo ships to warships, giving us a broad view of Viking maritime skills. This discovery provided the first detailed look at Viking shipbuilding beyond the famous royal burial ships. It helped us understand how Vikings built their ships for war, trade, and exploration. From a Scandinavian point of view, finding these ships is a vital part of Viking heritage. It shows how Vikings used their maritime resources to defend their lands and expand their reach. Today, the Skuldelev ships are preserved and displayed at the Viking Ship Museum in Roskilde. They serve as a direct link to the Viking Age, reminding us of the seafaring skills and strategic thinking of the Vikings. Their discovery not only revealed how Vikings built and used their ships but also highlighted their ability to plan and defend their territories with clever maritime tactics.